Winter cycling is fun. I know, I'm one of those cyclists that enjoy the challenge of riding in the cold. But sometimes the cold bothers you so much that you want to make a U-turn and cycle back into your house. If the weather isn't cold enough for a full face mask, but you still want to be warm, a skull cap can probably do the trick. In this video, we will be checking out 5 of the best winter skull caps available on the market. As a keen cyclist, I understand the need to stay warm when cycling during the winter season and be protected at all times. A skull cap provides comfort and visibility. It keeps rain out of your eyes, protects you from the low sun, keeps your head warm, and last but not least, adds to the overall aesthetics of the cyclists. So, I've done the hard miles reviewing and ranking all the products in this roundup based on quality, comfort, features, price, and style. For more information and pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Let's keep pedaling forward, settle in, and together let's uncover these excellent winter skull caps. The 5th product on our list is Santic Cycling Skull Cap. The Santic is a lightweight and impressively comfortable skull cap that is soft, cozy, and stretchable. It uses a fleece fabric that is an excellent pick-and-wear option in winter apparel because of its quick drying and water-resistant factors. This cap is highly breathable and stretchy. It looks pretty thin at first glance, but it offers great insulation once worn. The micro-fleece layer throughout the cap makes it warmer than a fabric liner while remaining thin enough to fit under your helmet with a retention band adjustment. The Santic features a wind stopper on the forehead and ears, but the back and top allow your head to breathe. Furthermore, it has 3 top panels and 2 around the circumference sewed together. This comfortably adapts to the shape of a real human head instead of being stretched too tightly in certain places and loose in others. Washing this cap is easy, mainly because of the material used. But before you purchase this product, take note of the following information. Avoid ironing, brushing, bleaching, dry cleaning, and tumble drying. The only thing you should do is hand wash with cool water, preferably 30 degrees Celsius. Overall, this product fits the bill. Up next in 4th place is the ROCKBROS Skull Cap. If you're anxious about frostbites or headaches brought on by biking in the chilly winter weather, then the ROCKBROS could be the answer you're looking for. It is a well-designed cap that fits perfectly with your helmet. This stretchable skull cap with polar fleece inside keeps your head and ears warm, preventing cold weather headaches. The design also allows for pain-free usage of headphones when cycling. Moreover, the ROCKBROS is pretty lightweight and convenient. It is thin but still provides adequate insulation and is small enough to store in your pocket while cycling. By the time you need it, you can slide your hands inside your pockets and wear it. Simple and easy. Its reflective strap behind makes riding at night or in low-visibility areas much safer. However, the ear flaps tend to obstruct hearing slightly. Simply roll them up if this happens. Overall, the ROCKBROS is an excellent skull cap that fits perfectly on your head and will keep you warm during your cycling adventure. If you haven't found the perfect winter skull cap yet, keep watching, because I have 3 more products that might just be what you're looking for. The 3rd product is the BALEAF Thermal Skull Cap. Made with soft fleece and breathable fabric, the BALEAF quickly provides comfort and keeps your head warm while cycling during winter. This cap is thin enough to wear under a bike helmet and light enough that it won't bother you while riding, all the while providing you with the warmth you need. The BALEAF is made up of 90% polyester and 10% spandex. This combination allows it to be both breathable and flexible to the user's head. In addition, the fleece lining provides added comfort. This cap's warmish ear flaps are designed to completely cover your ears and act as a good barrier against the cold. If the temperature is more than 10 degrees below freezing, we recommend wearing earmuffs on top of it for further warmth. The BALEAF has a pretty useful, unique feature. It offers an extendable opening at the back to allow a ponytail. It even covers the ears to keep the warmth at bay. Don't worry, you can still hear quite well. Furthermore, there are 5 available color options for anyone who wants to express their style or match their bike. With all these features, the BALEAF is indeed a must-try product for anyone who wants to enjoy winter cycling while keeping themselves comfortable. Landing on the 2nd spot is the Hikenture Winter Skull Cap. If you want a comfortable and windproof skull cap to keep your head and ears warm while cycling in the cooler season, look no further. Hikenture is designed with an ear cover and thickening thermal fleece inside to add greater warmth and protection. It's also made of polyester fabric for superb water resistance and added durability. Thanks to its incredibly elastic and breathable materials, this skull cap fits a variety of head circumferences of 20 to 25 inches. The Hikenture can drain moisture away from your head and create a barrier against oil and sweat when worn under helmets. This skull cap will fit your head very firmly and you'll never feel that it might loosen up. With this feature, you can keep the cold wind off your head and keep the temperature in your sports helmet by wearing this cap under it. Another standout feature is the ear cover. It's not made of an elastic cord so as not to restrict your hearing during your activities, but it's still anti-slip. It protects the tips of your ears from becoming numb in cold weather, allowing you to enjoy outdoor activities for as long as you wish. You no longer have to worry about pain in your ears during the cold by wearing the ear cover. The Hikenture features a reflective logo to ensure that you remain safe and visible at night. It's also compact, allowing you to stuff it into a pocket if you get too hot. Overall, the Hikenture is an excellent product for all cyclists and athletes who enjoy cycling in cold weather. The price is also reasonable for the features you can get. Topping our list is the Tough Outfitters Skull Cap. The Outfitters is made of an 89% polyester and 11% spandex blend with 4-way performance stretch. Since it's made of polyspandex fabric, you can guarantee it blocks out the cold. It has a brushed thermal lining that retains heat and keeps your head and ears warm so you can keep cycling. It's thin enough to wear under a bike helmet, but don't be confused. It still provides you with a good amount of warmth and comfort when you're using it. Not only that, but this skull cap is stretchy and uses breathable fabric that wicks away sweat from your head and covers your ear comfortably. The Outfitters comes in various colors, from the usual black and white to more bright colors like orange and yellow. With this cap, you will definitely find the right color for you with tons of features included. The skull cap can be washed by hand or machine. If you use the washer, always use the gentle cycle and never add hot water. Excessive heat exposure might cause the product's elasticity to deteriorate and stretch, leading it to fit incorrectly. So, make sure the water is at a cool temperature. Overall, you won't be disappointed when using Outfitters because it is a solid product for the price and is a must-have cycling item. So that's our review of the best winter skull cap. The ones that made our list are some of the best around. For more information and pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you're new, don't forget to click the subscribe button to help us share more helpful ideas and information and help our channel grow. And with that, we'll see you on the road.